I want to start this video off by, I don't know if some of you saw it, I don't know if you didn't, but there was a situation that happened on Saturday night where I got cyberbullied. Which it just shocks me because I'm 31 years old and I know the person who did this was also in their 30s or late 20s. So that's just like, that's insane to me that we're old enough and like we're that old and they're still cyberbullying. So the situation is it was on my 16th and Aspen Instagram, and there's like the thumbnail or like picture of me talking about how there's ghosts in my house. And so this random name, if you click on their profile, it's just like a fake trolling account, which is so childish and really, really just stupid. Like, just be like, if you're gonna be a mean girl, then just be a mean girl. Anyway, so what the comment said was, does your ghost does your ghost haunt you by putting blush and bronzer on you? Which, like, honestly, that's like kind of funny, but really really mean. And I would just like you to know, I'm gonna include a picture of my high school graduation. And like, that was a lot of bronzer. This is like, I need color. So I've gotten better. And so I said something like, sure does. And then I was like, that hurts my feelings. And then it became this whole thing. And then she went into my whole makeup and how my makeup is awful and I need to tone it down. And, you know, I should give my kids like something to be proud of instead of teaching them like you have to be fake to be beautiful. And there's so much wrong with that. There's so much wrong with it. I love doing my makeup. I know I suck at it. Like, I'm not claiming to be amazing at it or anything like that. But I really like doing it. And like, kids are gonna be proud of you. Like, don't attack anyone in the way that they raise their kids. It's just not fair. But if a woman wears makeup, I'm pretty sure that her kids are still gonna be proud of her. I never was like, oh, my mom wears makeup, now I don't know how to be proud of her. Like, what? And so this whole thing, then the number one rule of the internet is you're not supposed to feed the trolls, but I couldn't help it. And like, the more this conversation went on, like, the more personal it got. And so I know it's somebody that I worked with. I don't want to cry. And so then I just thought of all the people that I worked with, and I loved this place so much. Like, who could it be? And then it just like felt like middle school. Like, I was like, you know, like, it's really sad that you're spending your Saturday night sorry. It's really sad you're spending your Saturday night trolling somebody, and then like, that's really lonely. And then they were like, oh no, it's a girls' night. So I just thought of all these people that like I cried to. Like, I spent a lot of my like most formative with some of them like delivering my babies, and Like, I don't think it was that person, but like, you know, just like really intimate moments in my life. And so I just pictured these girls just sitting around and making fun of me. And I mean, yeah, like, I know I'm not good at makeup, but I really like it. Like, so if a 31-year-old lady is feeling this way, can you imagine what our teenagers go through? Like, I couldn't be a teenager, and then I'm terrified for my kids that they're gonna have to deal with this, because if grown women are doing this, like, teenagers are, and then most of the people I worked with had kids, and like, do they want their kids? Do they want this to happen to them? And I know this isn't like, they didn't tell me to like go die or kill myself, or, you know, it wasn't like the worst, but then it just kept getting uglier and uglier. And then again, I shouldn't have like fed the trolls, but then I like posted something on my actual, not my 16th and Aspen, but my actual Instagram story, and then they came at me in my direct messages, and, you know, then they brought up some like personal stuff that like confirmed that it was where I used to work, and said that I deserved it, and I'm ugly, and that's so mean. And then who do I think I am by giving people beauty tips? Because like, I used to on Wednesdays. I'm sorry. On Wednesdays I would do beauty tip Wednesdays, just like, and I know I should have let this get to me, but it's hard not to. And just like thinking, like, I knew this someone, like this person, like it was one thing if it was just someone on the internet, but like to know that I know this person, it just feels gross, and it discourages me a lot. And I know that's probably what they want, but like, I'm trying to tell myself the stupid like motivational quotes you see on Pinterest. And one's like from the Queen, Rachel Hollis. Other people's opinions about you are none of your business. And that's just what I got to think, because but it's so mean. And it was probably one of you who are watching who did that to me. That's mean. That's really mean. Like, just don't watch and just unfollow me, and oh. Anyways, I have just been like, I don't know, I've been so depressed lately. Like, you should have seen the outtakes of the other video that I was filming this week. It was just like, oof. I feel really, really depressed today. I feel fat and disgusting and exhausted. I'm really, really in my feelings today, and I need to get on more Prozac because I don't feel good. Today's a really awful day to film because I feel happy that I lost weight, but I just feel sad, and I don't know why I feel sad, but I feel sad and depressed and and like this is really, really mean. And and then like I have epilepsy, for those of you who don't know, but I have an appointment in a few weeks to see my epilepsy doc. And I was gonna go and stop by and say hi to people while I was there, and now I'm not going to. But one of the main reasons I'm going to my epilepsy doc is I want to switch one of my meds, because one of the huge side effects is depression and anxiety, and I just feel so bad lately. And I want it to be the medicine. I don't want it to be my brain. Like, I'm already on Prozac, so I guess I just want to know. I want to know if it's like me actually being depressed or the medicine. But like, I know this video is so awkward, but I think it's important to put it out there as just knowing that people have feelings, even when they're old. Like, that doesn't go away. And you're a coward if you get on a fake, like a fake Instagram name and bring down somebody. Like, this world's already gross enough. You're calling me like a mean girl, but you literally, if it is the situation that you're talking about, you're sitting around with girls attacking somebody else and having fun with it. I just like, I hope it felt good. I really do. I hope it felt wonderful and that you feel a lot better about yourself. Oh no, my shitty makeup is coming off. This is gonna look really good for my business. Anyways, I hope you guys have a really good week. Just be nice to people. Most people, I don't know, at least me, like, I don't feel good about myself. Like, I have really low self-esteem, and like, it worked. Okay.